is Iraja Sivadas, and I'm a math instructor here at Shasta College. What inspired me to be a teacher was great teachers that I had, none of which are easy because easy teachers really fail everybody. And I don't think teachers can really teach students. All teachers can do can inspire them through their enthusiasm and their passion, and the student is going to learn on their own. And you can give them the tools and techniques, but it's the inspiration the student receives and then gives back to the teacher. That inspiration makes it a symbiotic relationship.
All right, I think my love for teaching stems from my love of understanding how the human body works, the physiology of the body, the anatomy of the body. I really enjoy learning this information and then taking this information and presenting it to the students. I'm teaching human biology, anatomy, physiology, and how the body works. A lot of these students are going in the medical field and they're able to use this information when they're dealing with their patients, or just in life processes when they're visiting their physicians and all, to be able to understand what's going on if they happen to have a condition where they need to seek medical help. I also enjoy working with students who are striving to better themselves. You see the students come in, they're juggling work, they're juggling school, they're juggling families, and to see the dedication and the perseverance that these students have to put in to accomplish their educational goals, and then to be a part of that and see them be successful is a real gratifying experience, and it's something that I think I'm going to spend the rest of my life working towards and watching these students do what they do. They're amazing.
What inspired me to become a teacher was when I was finishing college. I was working for a bank, and as much as I enjoyed it, I felt that I could do more with my education and my career, having my whole life ahead of me as to what I was going to do and what impact I would have on society. What I really wanted to do was make something more than just have banking as a career. Nothing wrong with banking, but I could see more opportunities for me to have an impact and make a difference. So I went back to college and finished my teaching credential so that I could teach high school business and computers, and enjoyed that, and from there went on to complete my master's so that I could teach at our local college here at Shasta College.
I've been here at Shasta College for about 7 years. Before that, I was teaching at Mistletoe Elementary School, 6th grade math and science. About 5 years there, and really enjoyed working with the kids and teaching them science. Went on to graduate school and returned back here, and I was blessed to get a full-time job teaching anatomy, physiology, and human biology. I think Shasta College staff, faculty members are really dedicated to ensuring the successful education of the students here, and I feel blessed to be a part of it.
I have been teaching in the business, office administration, and computer information systems departments now for 6 years full-time and 6 years part-time before that. This will make my 13th year in education. I was a high school teacher for 7 years, and I enjoyed that. It was a fun time, but many years ago I taught my first college class, and I enjoyed it so much that what I wanted to do was become a college teacher, and especially here at Shasta College. This was the home that I wanted to be at for many years to come. I've
been at Shasta College for 7 years. I started about 34 years ago teaching, and I still have a number of years left. The fact that all teachers have different teaching styles is what really makes a college great. One teacher may do better with 3-unit class 3 days a week, another teacher with maybe 1 day a week for a 3-unit class. In the same way, subjects are different. On basic math course, can have 3 days a week where you're taking off little pieces of information. The students are studying a little bit each time, and an art class you might go once a week where you're spending all that time working on a drawing.
One of the things that's interesting to know about me is when I was called to be informed that I was going to be hired full-time at Shasta College, I smiled for at least a week. I just couldn't stop smiling. I was so happy. It really filled me with joy to realize that I was going to achieve one of my dreams, which was to be a teacher here. So I'm very grateful for that. I would also like to let you know that I go beyond teaching. My job isn't just to teach. I like to help students learn what they need to know to transfer That's one of my passions. I also like to help students complete their certificates and degrees. And to go with that, when you complete a certificate or degree, one of my goals is to help students find employment, do internships, work with employers that they're interested in, and further their career, and then the next logical step is to go to work. So those are some of my passions here at Shasta College, above and beyond just teaching. Additionally, my family's great and wonderful. This job is very beneficial when you have a family, and so it's nice that I'm able to spend time with them and just love my family, and so that's a little bit more about me.
Education is as measurable as, say, a Picasso. It's not, or an act of love. It's not something that really we're able to measure in the same way a business model can't be put on an educational system and have it work. The administration is very important. They're the support staff for the teacher and the students. They keep a safe place for us. They take care of our needs and take care of the student needs, but they need to stay out of the educational process in the same way a successful restaurateur would stay out of the kitchen. The other interests I have are skiing, and that's part of moving to Mount Shasta area, and writing. I love to write and wish I had more time, but teaching fills all of it right now.
I think one of the main things, especially dealing with education, is I'm a product of a community college. I went to Yuba College in Marysville, Yuba City area. I grew up there for most of my life and went there, and I found that the experience and the knowledge that I gained by taking classes at the community college really prepared me for going on to the university studies. Classes were relatively smaller compared to what you have at the universities, and I was able to talk with my instructors and ask a lot of questions of those instructors, and I had excellent instructors that spent the time and helped me to understand and appreciate biology, or appreciate education. And so when I went on, seeing other students that didn't really have that, they went right to the university versus being at the community college, I felt there was a real benefit to what I gained at the community college before going on to the university. And so I think it's real important to have situations like this, or institutions like Shasta College, that will help prepare students to go on or to better themselves in a career.